Ugh. I don't know what we can do. Hello everybody, welcome back to M&B Warband, where this feast, organising this feast, is proving 1,000 times harder than organising any war that we've undertaken so far in this series. What else can we do, man? The amount of food we will provide is magnificent, the variety is bountiful, the drink, which will be expected, is magnificent, and the variety is magnificent. The spice is magnificent. The oil is bloody magnificent, and yet we are only going to score a sufficient rating. The only thing we can improve is the variety of food. But come on now, man, look at all of that stuff. Oh, Lord. Right, okay. Don't know, a bit of pork for a bit of bread, a bit of cabbage. Probably not much cabbage. No. We could probably have done with a bit more cabbage there. Okay. Someone was saying that salt counts for spice, but let's not worry about that because we're already scoring what we need to score in the spice bracket. But maybe a little bit of salt wouldn't go amiss. Let's put some dried meat in there, shall we? Yeah, I think so. In fact, everything that's just not bread. You know, our party are going to have to be a bit... Well, they're used to living off bread. I'm sure they'll hack it. Okie dokie. Right, let's just... In fact, we'll take that bit of cheese back for some sausages. Come on. Come on. Give me some good news, Elian. Give me some damn good news. There's still sufficient. What can we do, man? Maybe we will... Let's go and find some salt. We'll go and find some salt. And there'll be salt either way, man, because I'm going to be salty at not the best party. Or there's going to be salt at the party. So let's see if we can get any just here to go on with. We do not have salt just here. Okay, then. Well, that's fine. You know what? Shall we head to... Suno? Yes, let's head to Suno. That's my decision. Okay. A bleak afternoon here in 1259. Your girl lad has been taken prisoner. There'll be another war, guys, soon enough. You know, probably against possibly the Swardians, I think, because I want that castle back, and then it'd be really good to push this way. So maybe against the Swardians, but this is what we're going to talk about at the feast. But the feast has just got to... There's not much salt here, is there? But we'll buy food, I think. Oh, man, inventory management, man. Inventory management, David, that's what you should be rocking with right now. Okay, we'll leave there, and blimmin' it's an even bleaker evening here. Oh, well, we can only hope that August is better. I mean, it's the summer, man. It's bloody summer. Oh, goodness me, water's gone everywhere. I've overfilled my flagon. That's okay. Swadia and Rhodox have signed a something or a something or a something else. No soldiers to be upgraded. It's quite good when you can have 904 experience being shared through the party and no one getting upgraded. That means everyone is a pretty high level already. Not sure what happened with my voice there. Let's forget about it and move on, and hopefully... Oh, I can imagine there's bandits here. Well, this is a good chance to try out the new... Oh, this is what I'm talking about. This weapon here. I'm not even concerned with the bandits right now. I'm just going to go around here so I'm not getting shot. Oh, now that is the kind of weapon I'm talking about right here. Okay, right, I know they probably want to have a bit of a shootout. We don't even carry a ranged weapon anymore. We got rid of it to make way for this beauty, and let's see how good it is. I like it. Guys, I like it. Oh, man, that is some amazing range on this weapon. Not really making it work here against this fella, but that was bloody tremendous. And a horrible... Man, the weather's just not that good. I can't even see where this other guy is. Is he... I honestly can't see where he is. We'll have to wait until we get shot and hopefully see what way the arrow is. He's over there. There's two of them. Crikey. Well, that's okay. I hope you like a good poleaxing, lads. Oh, now that felt good to do that. That felt very good to do that. Okay, well, thugs aside, let's now actually make our way into Praven and marvel at the massive stores of salt that they have. I see that they have none. Jolly good. That's what we like. Salt, it's the only thing I can think of that we don't already have, so it's gotta just be salt, right? because I think we've got some of every type of food in our larder now. We don't have very much fruit, in fact, so we'll look to buy some more fruit when we get the opportunity to. We're going to go to Tyr and then Sargoth, and then we're going to run just around there, but I really want to get this feast done today. In this here episode, I say to you that we shall have our feast today. We will simply... In fact, we won't even go as far as Ravenden. We'll just go Tyr, Sargoth, Dahrim, and then Uxkhal, and then our feast... Even if it is just sufficient, we can't really spend any more time on it, and then we will choose our war. I mean, the Swadians look weak, don't they? In fact, I think we've already done this, but I have forgotten who's got the more lords. Who's got the most lords, I should say. So let's go on Faction Relations Report. We have 12 lords. Swadians have 9 lords. Vegas have 8, 11 Khergits, 13 Nords, 15 Rhodoks. Wow. Anyway. Swadians... Out of here, we don't really covet any Saranid lands right now, so I think the Swadians, out of the areas that we would want to geographically invade, the Swadians do look like the weakest faction, so that will be what we do, unless of course someone declares war on us. But anyway, we can have a swift hit of Dersh's Castle, a swift hit of Vianor Castle, maybe even get Harran. Maybe if we just take these surrounding castles and just pin them into their 2 cities, then you never know, the good times may flow, and the good times will flow. Grapes! Man, we don't have any grapes in our larder, I don't think, so we'll take that, and we'll take a little bit of salt. I don't think we want any more salt than that. That should do us. Okay, that was a jolly success, that. While we're here, while we are being provided for so well by the people of Tyr, there may even be better, or something better still. Masterwork Khergit bow, 26, 99, 91, 28, no, I like my Masterwork strongbow, really. Okay, well, it wasn't really as though we were going to find any weapons there, but it's always worth looking. Like a lordly cavalry robe looks a bit good, doesn't it? Let's not worry about any of that. Let's keep cracking on. I've just put my arm in the bit where I'd spilt water everywhere, and now my arm's very wet and it's gone everywhere. Ah! And now I've tried to rub it off just with my other hand, and now my other hand's wet, and oh, bloody heck. What a disaster. Right, anyway, back the way we came. Oh no, and the water's blubbing dripped over the side of the glass and it's gone around the bottom of it, so every time I pick it up it drips more. This has been a bit of a disaster here. What I'm looking for, while we come back, and we got rid of the bandit encampment there, maybe in hindsight that wasn't the best idea because we could farm it, really. Although we've not really got anyone to... In fact, we do have a couple of people to upgrade, but what I was going to say is that we don't actually have that many people that need upgrading at all. Marnid's coming in with a level up, and so is a Rhodok veteran crossbowman into a sharpshooter, but there's only these guys still to go. Anyway, Marnid, my man, let's give you a bit of a level up. What can you tell me about your skills? You're looking good, buddy. You're looking good there. We're just making him a fighter, really, aren't we? We'll give him some strength. We'll give him some strike. We'll give him some... Polearms, two-handed, one-handed. I think he's got everything, doesn't it? Oh no, he's got a sword and a balanced light lance. Well, he should be all right with a sword and a balanced light lance, right? You'll be good with that, my man. And Nizar, it seems, I don't want to jinx it, but it seems like Nizar's finally calmed down. And he's not going to be blooming charging us a grand just for the honour of his service for much longer. But anyway, this feast should be ready to go now, and we are gonna talk about our war intentions. Move on Dersh's Castle, move on Vianor Castle, and then might even move on Kudan. That's a bit out of the way, isn't it? I want my kingdom together, you know. That's why Halmar would be such a nice thing to take. But if we can just take these castles, and as I said, maybe even just surround those 2 cities and take them, and then we should have the army to go to war with the Nords and bear down on Halmar, etc., etc. Right-e-ho! Fellas, get the brooms out. We've got to tidy up here. We've got to feast to host. Okay, right. Household possessions. We're getting that in. Oh, bloody hell. We've filled up, haven't we? Oh, what can we get rid of? We're not going to get rid of any alcohol. Is this much oil necessary? Probably not, you know. Probably not. So we'll get that in. Oh, we did have a couple of grapes, but not very many. We'll give them another 3, and we'll take back some... take one more oil. We can sell this oil. We're not going to do anything else with it. We'll just sell it on. And another grapes for... What do they seem to have a lot of? See, there's only 2... Oh, 2 baskets of fruit is okay, because they're going to have grapes as well. So they can like it. What am I seeing a lot of? Nothing. We have a good variety. I'll just take bread because bread's bread, right? Right. Give me the good news. A splendid idea, however, not to insult our blah, blah, blah. Yes, 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 yes. What can we do? What can we do with the variety? We're just gonna have to. It's only gonna be a sufficient feast, but you know, maybe we'll get some entertainment in, or maybe I don't know. You know what? A good party is not based on the food that you set out. It's based on the people. And we're basically just inviting everyone that hates us. But whatever. The invitations are dispatched and our new quest to organise the feast has been undertaken. What do we actually have to do for it? You intend to bring goods to Uxcal in preparation for the feast, which will be held as soon as conditions permit. Yes. Yes, I know, we've already bought everything, unless there's more to do. Let's have a look. Household possessions, but this is already full, so there's not really anything we can do. We're just going to have to wait for the conditions to be right, I guess. Maybe there will even be a tournament. A tournament in the king's name. Oh, it's alright, we already did it, and we gained some renown for that. Well, that wasn't at all bad then, eh? And would there be a feast happening now? Lady Elian, have we got a time and date set, my love? Yes, no, maybe, I don't know. Can you repeat the question? What's happening with this feast? Splendid idea. We know. I know. Okay. Unless it was just the quickest feast. Oh, the feast is on. The feast is on. Welcome, everybody. No one, literally no one has shown up. Lady Drina, hello. What brings you here today? Well, this is my house and this is my party. What do you think brings me here, you silly Billy? Do you know of any ongoing feasts? There is a feast of King Randomus in progress at Uxcal, but it has been going on for a couple of days, has it? And it's about to end, is it? I don't think it is. It's literally just started. We'll wait here for a day. We'll wait until the 28th. Oh, look, people are coming. One person's arrived. Oh, come in, my man. Come in. Right, it's going to be bustling now. It's the evening time. It's Lord Naldera, and he's probably only here because he doesn't have a place to live. God, this is a disaster. This is an absolute disaster. Okay, well, we'll give it another day. A relationship with Uxcal has improved, maybe because of the feast, maybe with not. Lord Naldera has been happy. He's feasted out. Anyone else come in? Spent a lot of money and time doing this, lads. Come on, someone else is coming to come along, right? Right, oh good, now there's a war. Well, this feast just couldn't go much worse, could it? This is a disaster. I'm just kicking the air. Oh, I see some people. Oh, someone else has come. Come on. Who else is it? And see, look, we're hosting a tournament now, guys. A tournament. How cool is that? It's Lord Terida. He likes us. Yeah, he was probably one of the people that we didn't necessarily need to please, but that doesn't matter. Right. The official tournament of ourselves, and it's a horrible day for it. A really horrible day for it. Oh, goodness me, and I'm gonna go head on into a charging 8 red team. It's okay. We only need to do one kill. As always with the tournaments, just the one. That's all you need. So we need to have a look at how our... And this is why I want to really go into a battle, even if it's just against bandits, because we need to have a look at how our new weapon works specifically against or while on horseback, because it didn't say it couldn't be used on horseback. And yes, it looks very ungainly, but if we can swing that from the top of a horse, then I don't even know. What do we do? Do we... I mean, what 4 weapons do we carry then? Because we could probably get rid of the 2-handed weapon. Obviously, we're going to eventually have that bow coming back, which would be nice. Did we win that round? We did win that round. Anyone else fighting? No, literally just Lord Terida. Now, Dira came here to sleep. And that was it. Ugh, very annoying. Very annoying. How long did we spend on that bloody feast, man? These ungrateful swine that call me king. ungrateful swine. And everyone, everyone was at the feast in Nara. Yeah, that was a rubbish feast compared to ours. It was awful. I'm vexed, lads. I'm sulking. Are we done here? Oh, good job. Good job. I'm sulking now. We put a lot of time and effort into that, and it was unappreciated. Just very, very, very unappreciated. So we'll put our frustrations here into winning the tournament in front of our home crowd. Almost. Yes. No. Yes. God, I'm rubbish with a one-handed blade. And it's not even a blade, a one-handed stick shaped like a blade. But obviously for training purposes and tournaments. I guess it's not custom to kill people in tournaments, although the odd horse probably has suffered a broken collarbone. Anyway, what are we rocking with now? It's one against one against one against one. I think I put too many ones in that, but that's okay, because I'm gonna slice and fall there. Oh, I did. Oh, I did. Did you see it go down? That was pretty good, I thought. It felt satisfying. Very satisfying indeed. Right, this wants being careful about. There we go. Oh, we're just exchanging wood here. Lovely. Good stuff. Okay, and we are making light work of this tournament. We'll have another grand on us. And what are we? Semi-finals already? 2 teams with 1 fighter each. And we are just... Wait. 2 teams with 1 fighter each. Seems like a few more than 2 teams with 1 fighter each. I guess it just had the other semi-final in as well. Okay, this fella has drawn first blood, but that's okay. We're making it. We're making it here. We're making some good work. So anyway, it will be time to declare war. Now, we've had enough of peace. In fact, we don't need to now, because we're at war with the Kyrgyz. We might as well just concentrate on one war at a time. I don't think our nation is big enough to be able to do more than that. So what we will do is we'll head over and first of all look at Malayurg Castle and get that back in the fold. That can be Naldira's. And then we'll look to push on, and there really will be no letting up here. I don't really love fighting against the Kyrgyz because you can't really do tactics. You have to just charge them and hope, which is fine. I mean, we can win by charging them and hoping. But anyway, I guess we talk to our wife and she declares war on our behalf. Or do we talk to Constable Miles? How goes the war? Well, we don't need to declare war. What am I saying? What am I doing? I keep thinking I need to declare war. My unrecognised token. I would like to dedicate. My unrecognised token. What a lovely pet name. Oh, fine. Well, be like that then. I don't think I ever dedicated. Whatever, fine, be unimpressed. Everyone bloody else is with my efforts. Screw all you guys, I'm going to do some fighting. Screw everyone here. No one appreciates my feast. My unrecognised token doesn't appreciate my efforts in dedicating tournament wins to her. I mean, that's what women want, right? All women want is for men to prove how much more manly they are than others, right? Or have I been doing it wrong? I don't know, but all of these ungrateful, unappreciating people can just sit on their asses in Uxcal while we go and win a war by ourselves, because we can't trust anyone. No one deserves it. Grumble, 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 grumble. So, shall we immediately move on to Malayurg Castle then? Let's talk about brighter things like the war, instead of how everybody, even our wife, doesn't care about us. We will go for Malayurg Castle, and then that's the gateway into the steppe, isn't it? That is the gateway into the steppe. Oh, I guess there's another feast going on then. Oh, a couple of... Oh, great. So when I leave... This is what everyone wanted, wasn't it? Everyone was happy for the party. They just didn't want me there. That's sickening from everyone. So we spend all that time making a feast. We turn up and no one's there. And then we leave, and then suddenly everyone arrives at the feast. That is just bloody typical. Why are we hated so much? Ugh. Okay, I thought it said we had someone to upgrade there. Indeed, it did not. I was merely mistaken. Malayurg Castle, well, that's what we're looking for here. Ooh. Oh no, this is a glorious chance to have fun with our new poleaxe from horseback. Just Rodok Spearman, you say? Well, I dare say we're going to have a good time. Oh, bloody hell.